Welcome back. It's time again to Ask the Attorney. Today we're dealing with lawsuits and credit issues, and here with us to get your questions answered is Darrel Minton. Thanks so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me again.
All right, we've got some good stuff today. Let's get to our first question, dealing with getting hurt in an accident and hiring a lawyer 2 years ago. The person says they haven't heard anything from their lawyer. Isn't the statute of limitations 2 years?
Yeah, statute of limitations is 2 years, but that means you have to file your lawsuit within 2 years. It doesn't mean your lawsuit has to be completed. But if your lawyer is not returning your phone calls, then you need to send him a letter. And if that doesn't work, then you need to contact the State Bar of Texas and find a new lawyer. Lawyers have a duty to keep their clients informed of the status of their case, and that's a common source of grievance with the State Bar.
All right. Our next question. My husband defaulted on credit card about 5 years before we were married. A debt collector keeps calling me and saying he's going to take away my business and my house. Can they do that?
Well, first, again, the statute of limitations on a contract claim is 4 years. So if it's been 5 years, the debt collector is kind of out of luck on that. But we need to make sure we understand the difference between can and may. Debt collectors certainly can do this kind of harassment, but they may not do it legally. The Fair Debt Collection Practices Act prohibits them from using deceptive tactics like threatening to do something they cannot legally do, like take your house away. In Texas, you can't take someone's homestead. Calling you at unusual hours, harassing you at work with constant phone calls after you've informed them you can't receive that kind of phone call at work, or contacting you after they know you have a lawyer. Those are all prohibited. There's a federal and a state act, and I've been pretty successful in the past at using those to prevent creditors from harassing my clients, and my very favorite thing to do is to make the debt collector pay my client for the harassment that they've done. That's really a lot of fun. It's real gratifying to me. So if you know anybody that out there, if you have a problem with debt collectors that are the dirty debt collectors, then give us a call and see if we can help you.
I'm sure your clients like getting money from them.
They do. That's particularly joyful day.
Our last question: do I have to have a lawyer from the county where my lawsuit is filed?
No. If a lawyer is licensed to practice in the state of Texas, that lawyer can practice in any county in the state of Texas. You don't have to have one specifically from that county. All
right. Thank you so much. And again, we get your legal questions answered here every Wednesday. To get your questions into us, you can visit fox4beaumont.com, click on Ask the Attorney.